Today, I am reading Space Grown Lettuce to Give Astronauts a More Varied Diet. It's by Hannah Devlin from The Guardian, which is a newspaper. So this image right here, image 1, NASA's veggie system for growing fresh food on future spacecraft and on other planets. Photo by NASA. Life as an astronaut has various unique attractions. This can include experiencing weightlessness, it can include gazing back at Earth as a pale blue dot, and it can also be the adrenaline rush of being propelled into orbit at 20,000 miles per hour. The food is not among them. Space travelers over the years have endured delicacies such as freeze-dried ice cream and liquid salt and pepper. They've also had to eat dehydrated prawn cocktail. However, the menu is now set to be expanded, with the first space-grown lettuce having been found to be as safe, nutritious, and palatable as the Earth-grown variety. Gioia Massa of NASA Kennedy Space Center is the lead scientist on the lettuce growing project. She said that growing food in space could be crucial for astronauts on long-duration missions, such as Artemis 3 or Artemis III. The mission is scheduled to land humans on the lunar South Pole by 2024, and NASA's first crewed mission to Mars is planned for the late 2020s. If you store packaged food for a long duration, the quality, flavor, and nutritional quality decrease. The vitamins degrade, she said. We can't guarantee that they're going to get enough nutrition right now. She added, there may also be psychological benefits of growing plants and looking after plants. Space food is said to have improved in recent years. Anything sent to the International Space Station, ISS, has to score 6 or above on a 1 to 9 taste scale, where 1 is the worst thing you've ever tasted. But even so, astronauts can grow fatigued of eating the same old, vacuum-packed meals. There's some weight loss in many of the astronauts at NASA. Lettuce was grown in batches on board the ISS between 2014 and 2016. The vegetable production system is known as Veggie. It is comprised of plant pillows, sealed units containing ceramic soil, LED lighting, and a watering system that involved astronauts injecting water through a tube. The lettuce crops grew undisturbed for 33 to 56 days before being harvested and eaten, or deep frozen and returned to Earth for chemical and biological analysis. Astronauts rub the leaves with sanitized wipes before eating. We don't want anyone to get sick. That's why we're doing all this at NASA. The space-grown lettuce was similar in composition to Earth-grown controls. And some plants were even richer in elements, such as potassium, sodium, phosphorus, sulfur, and zinc. They had higher levels of bacteria, possibly due to their growing in a warmer, more humid, enclosed air system. But they were not found to carry any dangerous bacteria, such as coliform E. coli or salmonella. The findings of the project are published in the journal Frontiers in Plant Science. NASA is now expanding the range of production grown on board the ISS. There are plans for bok choy, dragoon lettuce, wasabi mustard, and red Russian kale to be grown later this year, as well as tomatoes and peppers. It will be longer before these can be transformed into a stir-fry, however. We have nowhere to cook up there, so we're looking at things that taste good fresh, said NASA. I hope you enjoyed the article.